What is it?
Hello, welcome to The Essential Gamer. You're watching What Is It with me, Lee, and what it is Inkulinati, a medieval game of medieval persuasions, not like all of the others. So, basically, it's an RTS, real-time strategy, but the selling point, the USP, if you would, is the fact that you are drawing in your enemies, it's scripture style, in books, onto tapestries, onto blotting paper, and essentially writing a story while you fight. It's different. It's different. So you have control of your guy. Your guy is the Inkulinati member, and essentially he holds the power to draw in warriors in an army and essentially manipulate the battlefield with this little chap. It's turn-based combat, a little bit of sort of dice rolly mechanics to the attack and damage, and basically variable ratings for your characters. Certain buffs and debuffs occur throughout the ruckus. It's not too serious. I don't know if you've noticed this, but it's definitely happy to mock itself, as well as be quite a thorough real-time strategy game. A little bit heavy on the text for some people, I think you'll find. When I started it up, it was nuts. But speaking of text, one of the best parts, especially in the matches where you can create your own, the story is literally written above what is happening. So if it's not in the main quest, it's one of the do-it-yourselves, you're writing a story of your valiant battles. How about that? So there is a main quest, and as you go through the quest, you have to keep your boredom level high by drawing various friendly units and travelling around in randomly generated quest lines. So no quest is going to be the same. You're going to meet different people, you're going to fight different fights, you're going to do different things, and there's going to be different choices to make all the way through it. But the main point is variety. You need to keep your boredom points low so that you don't get too bored, and then you can have more effect on the battlefield. There's a lot of different mechanics that have been created just for this game, and I'm going to be honest, not all of them made a massive amount of sense to me. But you can choose your army, you can select which beasts you can draw, and you can fight your way through the quest line, trying to achieve whatever the hell you're trying to achieve. Inkulinati is never really too upfront with what the purpose of anything is, except for the fact that you are a person that draws things, which is nice, I guess. So when you're not doing the journey or learning stuff in the academy, you can set up a duel, and a duel is essentially just a free-for-all as to the settings, the characters, the armies, all of that stuff. It's a one-off fight. It can be you against a fellow player, a fellow human, or it can be you against the AI. And you pick various traits for said battle. This was one of my favourite modes, to be honest, because away from the storyline, it gives you a lot more opportunity to use all of the things that are available to you. But also, like I said earlier, it literally writes the story. Sir Boffadoff attacks Sir Bonkybink with furious anger and all that sort of stuff. I love it. It's great. The variety you get in these battles will prepare you for stuff that happens way down the line in the journey, in the quest line, in the main quest as well. Side note, this animation of the hands of your leader, Inkulinati member, whatever, physically moving the characters, is probably one of my favourite game mechanics of recent times. It's very fourth wall breaky, and I love that sort of shit. Like, it mixes it up a bit. Like I say, you're not on normal levels, you're in a book, and all of the battles happen within tapestry, within drawing, within this medieval art style that for some reason shouldn't work, but it kind of works. Like, it's not terrible. It doesn't look out of place. It doesn't look bad at all. It looks great, in fact. And the mix of this almost realistic 3D hyper-realism hand moving these really sort of traditionally designed characters around is actually really satisfying. As I say, it's probably my favourite mechanic, which is why I've shown you it numerous times, just to ruin it for you, for when you play this game yourself. Sorry about that. Sorry for taking away the best part. You can also punch your characters and enemy characters with your big human hand. So there's a lot of different tactics that you can apply, from your characters to your physical character, the one that you're actually playing, really making a difference in each battle. It's not bad, you know. So Inkulinati is a fairly traditional RTS at first, with a load of original aspects that really help to set it away and above most real-time strategy games. It's unlike anything else I've ever played, and if you like a bit of RTS with a bit of difference, a bit of nuance, a bit of originality, I will recommend Inkulinati to you. So there you have it. I hope this video was a helpful, handy thing to you. If you liked it, please thumbs up and subscribe for more shit like this. If you didn't like it, tell me why, and I will inscribe upon the tapestries a way to kick your fucking ass. Until next time, everybody, I'm Lee, you're awesome, goodbye.